Yo, yo. What's cooking? Good looking nails. You guys ready? Are we ready for more lying while I pee? Yes. Yes, I am 12 years old. All right. The Drip Meister. Look at me. Oh, my lord. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. All right. What do we got here? What's this way? I'm not gonna say I deserve it. Yep. Yep. Thank you for waiting patiently to die. Crystal Spear Blade? Oh, I'm a wizard, Harry. Yeah. Okay, but it's kind of sick now. What happens if we put the rapier handle on that? Like, what special properties does it have? Physical attack, acid attack. Okay. And then we just do more acidy stuff. Okay, alright. So, let's go handle. Put the rapier handle here. I wonder if this is gonna feel miserable. Oh, it's like a dagger. Yeah. It probably isn't gonna feel as good, right? Because the range is like giga short. The range is giga short. I don't know. I don't know what acid does necessarily. It's like a cool little stabby dagger, but like, I don't think I like it. I think we're going back. Okay. We'll stick with this for the time being. Pretty much until I find something that I like more. Ow. I do very much love the weapon crafting system and everything like that. I'm just at a point in the game where it's like, I've invested stuff into my rapier, and it's doing very, very, very good work. I don't know if I want to make any swaps while I'm still, like, relatively gated in terms of, What the hell are you? Oh, Lord. Why is there a fucking weird bear? Help. In the butt. I say what? Easy peasy. Keep an eye out for traps. Okay. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay. Ooh, I should have gone back to the, I should have gone back to the hotel. Somebody remind me next Stargazer. Next Stargazer to go back to the hotel, so that way I can, craft a new Legion arm. I'm thinking either gun or shield. Probably gun. I don't know. Having a ranged option feels like it's probably pretty good. Alright. Alright. Flip them come to me. Do I have this timing still? Yes, I do. He's a big stepper. I didn't mean to use the second one. I really didn't mean to use the second healing thing. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass later. We'll see. I mean, most likely will. Alright. Oh, I missed my timing. Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of force stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering it. Okay. I don't think I've met any of those stalkers. Fire abrasive. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Okay. Ay, Dios mío, no. Okay. He got stuck in a wall. What a stupid idiot. Don't you know you can't fight me from the wall? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? That's embarrassing. There we go. Hello? Here. Uh-oh. Get my weapon durability back up. Easy peasy. Greedy couple. What do we get? Belford Superior Corrosion Resistance Converter. Oh. Oh, don't mind if I do, because I got that one on now. This one's just better. And it doesn't do anything to my, It's right in room. Wait, it doesn't do anything to my weight threshold. Shut up. And I guess if it did, we could just put on the carrier's amulet here. Just guarantee that we stay under the threshold, but I don't think we need to right now. I think we can stick with the Puppet Destroyer for the time being, right? Because basically, once it gets to like slightly heavy, right, to like 60% is apparently the exact threshold. That's probably going to be where we want to be extra careful. So we have quite a bit actually. So glad that we've got this brake cartridge on. Don't know what brake does. I've never been afflicted by it, but I'm hoping that it doesn't suck. So yeah. All right. I wonder if any of those accessories are going to come with offensive stats at any point, right? Like we get a frame that gives us damage, right? We get a converter that, I don't know, converts damage to HP or something crazy like that. Okay, so we want to get up there somehow. How in the world do we want to get in here? I think we've more or less cleared out this little area, so we can kind of explore with a little bit less fear. Maybe not. Still like noises going on, which I don't like. This isn't what's best for me right now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get up here. Or somehow. Life finds a way or something type shit. Ah, we'll be able to get there in the sequel. Okay, cool. Let's go check out this lift. Go check out the lift and then down the little path. Either way, we're basically going in one direction until we get to a stargazer. Ooh. I guess we're going back down, huh? Though maybe there is a stargazer up here. Yeah. Scribbles of slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? What? Oh, well. Back down the lift we go. Another Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the certified large lad every time that we're here. If he gave us the key, then maybe we won't. Maybe we still do. I don't know. I got no healing. Life is suffering. We're probably gonna die. Oh, he just kept swinging. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, some variety of healing. I mean, to be honest, I could wish cube it. I don't have a wish stone in the cube. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, he just stabbed. I thought it would be something different. I thought it would be something different. Huh? If not supposed to go down here, why go down here shaped? Right? Please don't break. Alright. But like why? But why? Hey, somebody answer me that? Why do I have to deal with this?
Test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's
hell no.
time. Tonight.
And now. Oh god. Well. Okay. Whew. Whew. Yeah, we see it, right? We see it. Okay, somehow we ended that fight with more HP.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our
Join the
territory.
group
Be careful.
as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Codename Cat. Extra info. Fox. The bastards. Go codename Fox. As it is with the bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is, she claims that Cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the Cat is possibly a spy from the bastards. It is an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. Oh no. I think we met, that's the black cat, right? Probably? We haven't met a generic cat, but we did meet the fox that she seemed noble. So she seemed like, well, who they're talking about. Am I stupid? No, hold up. We go up. We go up, we search for what's hopefully going to be a Stargazer here soon, because this does seem like a whole new area. Right? Oh, Lord. Jump puzzles. Oh, it doesn't look like I can climb this. Right? Secret walls? No. I'm so nervous. I hate Souls-likes. Why do they always do this? Why do they always have platforming areas with the worst platforming mechanics of all time? Why? Tell me, God. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, there's that little thing there. I could have lived and taken less damage. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay... No, I couldn't read it. Fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Ooh. It's like the dead rabbits, dude. Nice. Stargazer. Lit. Don't kill me before I get there. Please don't kill me before I get there. That'd be so mean. Hello? Sorry, one second. I just need this checkpoint. Sorry. I can talk now.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
They're built a little different.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
Sure.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So,
Sir, yes, sir.
you gonna do it? Smart
do it.
choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Yes, Chef. And there's no way you guys are gonna betray me, right?
Like, there's no way you're gonna betray me? That wouldn't happen, ever, right? Right? Ever? Almost certainly would never happen. I need to go back to the hotel, 1 second. I apologize. I know I just said I would help. But I've got to go check in with my hotel. They're gonna get rid of my room if I don't. I'm sorry. Sorry. I gotta do it. Okay, who did they say?
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there.
It was good,
too.
Columbia.
Oh my god, hello. Dude, it's been so long since you come to a stream. How you doing?
Okay, hold up. Let's save our level up. Hold up.
Hold up, wait a minute.
We have to talk to...
Venini.
Alright, guys. I have a Legion plug. Do I craft the Deus Ex Machina for a motion-sensing landmine? I don't think I'm doing this one. I think that even... It looks cool, right? I would love like a pile buster, you know, kind of... Right? Like, you tell me that it wouldn't be a really sick, like, you just slam it in and explode kind of thing, right? Pandemonium, sticky acidic substance. Does seem kind of cool. It does seem a little dope. The shield, which also seems sick. I've been getting my ass handed to me. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. And you know how it is. I tested my bench max yesterday. I haven't bench pressed in like actually bench pressed in like so long. It's probably like over a year. And we hit mid 200s. It was not bad. So, all in all, pretty good. And then we're playing Lies of PP. I'm excited. Okay, the shield is kind of sick because you can do guard attacks, and I kind of want that, right? But at the same time, it also explodes when you block, and you could parry. And, yeah. Or the gun. I think this is what we're going to go with, to be completely honest. Because it sounds kind of dope. Yeah, also just having a range, just having a gun. I got when I'm up close, I've got my gentleman's blade, you know? I don't need a shield. I don't need a shield. And then we can modify it. Let's see if we can, we have a Legion caliber. Let's increase the explosion range, make it go boom, you know? Let's do it. Let's commit to the blast. Oh, yeah. Oh, just look at it. Clemmy, how sick do I look? On a scale of 1 to 10, how drippy am I? This is my weapon, by the way. Right here. Oh, yeah. You trying to tell me I'm not sick as hell? Look at that. Got a quest for me?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you?
Yes, chef.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Okay. Decided to analyze the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krat. Okay, so do I just kill them and they drop?
At the House of Vanini, even...
Interesting. Okay. You got anything?
I know my way around a well.
Can I still... Does this still not do anything for me? It increases my damage by 1. Wow. At least it's better than dropping it by 5. That's something. Should we do it? Motivity. Or we can do this and make it scale with advance as well. Right? So that way every one of my stats is scaling my weapon. It's probably bad. All things considered, it's almost certainly bad. Right? But I'm technically leveling up every stat at the same time because I feel like it. And this would make it better for doing that. What we got? What we got? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Look at it. +5. +5. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Does this change any numbers? Still only +1. Okay. I mean, dude, let's go. Let's get the advance handle. Let's do it. Let's make it scale with everything.
At the House of...
And this is the... Ooh, wait, what? Oh no, this is the balance. This is... It restores weapon handle's previous properties. This is the reset crank, but for some reason it's called balance crank here. Very... You know,
I know my way around
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I guess I'm a stupid idiot. Did it say balance crank this whole time and I was just saying reset crank? Am I dumb? I might be stupid. Alright, now it scales off all her stats, so. When we go over here and talk to Sophie.
You're full of
To
surprise.
Sophia.
Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Wait, advance doesn't increase my damage.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, hold up, does it increase it? No? Interesting.
Guys, did I just screw myself?
Did I just alter my thing and it's doing nothing? No, it says it scales off advance. We'll just trust the process, whatever, right? What's worse to have? It didn't decrease anything, so whatever, right?
you Paulandina?
Welcome to Hotel.
Add shop goods.
This is a supply box, officially
Okay.
approved
Bet.
by the city. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to...
So,
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else? The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the Alchemists and the Workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
okay.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Let me see what you got.
Oh, he's got quartz he can sell. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, but like, I didn't know you could sell it.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I need to save up some money and come over here and buy this quartz. So I can get my Porgan leveled up a little bit. Yeah. Ooh.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Oh no, I wonder.
Huh.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Got.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Paulandina.
Okay. I swear there's like one other like mission type thing I was supposed to come here for. Was it Geppetto himself? It's not Venini. Maybe I need to go back to the factory and talk to Wolf Boy. That might be it.
Hello, Father.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
I do what I want when I want, Padre. If I need to lie to tell a lady that it's actually their daughter, I will. I will do so. Alright, what do we want here? We've got survival type, ability type, and item type. So consumables, Legion magazine. Lower the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Sounds kind of good. Lower damage while dodging also sounds kind of good. Let's try this. And now we've got phase 2. Okay, so our Porgan is now stronger. So what do we want from here? Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Okay. Increase the max number of pulse cells. It retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. That's huge. That should be huge. Increase the number. That's also huge. Oh, loaded. What do I want? Ooh, loaded. What do I want? Okay. That's going to be... And we can get phase 2 here. So enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum 1. Enhance weapon attack when discharged. And enhance ambush stagger. Dodge attacks and dash attacks. Probably pretty good. Destruction damage when a perfect guard is successful. Bigger healing. We definitely need this. We have too much HP for how much we're healing. Guard regain reduction. That's, I think, dope. Lowers damage with charge attack / fable arts. Okay, that's also kind of cool. Definitely that. Definitely this. Lower legion consumption in a crisis. When HP is low. Okay. Stamina consumption from dash. This is also massive. Oh, man, this is kind of tough. Reduces stamina consumption from dash is probably massive. Like, I think I'm really going to want this, right? The issue is, I've said that about like 8 of these, and I can only pick 4 in total, right? I don't think any of these are like crazy for what I want to do. Probably lowers guard regain reduction. Enhanced pulse cell recovery. We, I think, want reduced stamina consumption from dash. Increased consumable effect duration, special grindstone effect duration is kind of dope. We don't care about this. We never die. And then Fable Catalyst could be pretty good as well. Okay, we'll figure this out. Those all sound, oh man, I love it. There's definitely some potential for like some crazy build crafting in this game. I'm a fan. I am quite the fan. All right. Still, we got to phase 2 and I'm excited. Let us go to the factory. What do we need to do here? Oh, she's gone now. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell. Oh, we've got music to listen to, everybody. Everybody get ready. Well, I mean, we're gonna go to the factory first. Talk to Puppy Dog Guy. It's jam time. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Safe place. Yeah, right. It's crawling with puppets. You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core.
Dude, I don't know
I'll
you.
never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
I'm sending him to the hotel. I'm sending him to the hotel.
You see? This is how we rebuild trust.
If this bites me in the ass,
I'll take another chance on you. I'm nothing
I'm gonna
if
be
not
so sad.
magnanimous, you see?
But we have to do it.
A hound's teeth are sharper than a sword. One bite is enough to take your life.
I'm trusting you. If I, at any point, find out my dad, my waifu, my guy who crafts my arm, and then my lady who upgrades my weapons, or any of their robot butlers, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. Okay. Yeah, you got 3 weapons. Yeah, you scare me. Yeah, I'm gonna die a million times fighting you. I'm coming. Okay. We're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna see if you play cool. We're gonna see if you play cool. Okay? And the only reason he's being trusted is because I like the mask. Where do we think Puppy Boy is? Down here? No? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to.
Dude, I'm so paranoid, man.
Take your time to admire it.
I'm so paranoid.
I've certainly done likewise.
Alright. What do we got? So parade leaders ergo. Give us these. Dancing ones enables dodging even below stamina. Second coil. Etiquette is broken hero. Same thing as increased weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Holy sword is King's Flame, which is the same thing as the conquering amulet here. And the trident of the Covenant has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That translation is horrendous, but it's okay. We get what they mean. Okay. This one seems good because just more attack without really a condition that we have to try very hard to complete. But at the same time, it's competing for the Umbrella Blade. Yet again, same thing as last time, as yesterday. We're leaving it. We're not touching it. If we get a calling, you know. No. We're at Path of the Pilgrim, right? No, Malum District. Yeah. Let's do it. Where Great Sword Twink at? What are we talking about? I don't think I've met the Great Sword Twink. What? Oh, it's me, but with a great sword? Yeah.
No, I am Mighty Mouse.
Wait. Alright, let's go use the Falcon Eyes.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? How when you've done this?
They're using me. Okay. So these guys are definitely not on my side. Are you kidding me? Like this? Nothing, huh? Idiots. You guys swinging at? You guys are covered in poop. I'm not covered in poop. I'm covered in the blood of my enemies. Who's the dumbass now? Actually, something I should do.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
I want my Legion magazines. So I could reload my thing. You guys are both gonna wait here? Really? Oh, so we just know that there's something crazy up here. This is what we're saying. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just know there's something crazy.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be the Cloud Puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What's the deal? Run, you idiot!
Lord, oh Lord. My camera, he just shoved me into a corner. My camera followed. Oh, that's the hardest part. The hardest part, like playing old Kingdom Hearts games. Just the hardest part of the game is fighting with your own camera. It's so fun. Alright. Ow. Please don't kill me when I open this chest. Okay. Whew. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, yet again, just something that's heavier than what I was using, right? But is also just strictly better across the board, right? So I think we just take it. It's just better, and it doesn't bring me over any weight capacity, probably because I'm investing a little bit more heavily into have a taste. Oh, that's the wrong button. The La Blaues winery has a long history of vintage wines, starting alongside the revival of Krat. It's a rosy color known as the Ruby of Heaven. It's delicately matured to scent. Matured. You know that's how they said it. Scent and taste. It's wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary Stalker enjoys La Blaue. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Alright. Fair enough. Do I have my goat on? I do not. Jody. I would very much appreciate it if I had my... Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Just heal real quick and just make sure we're a little bit more topped up. These two are gone completely. Well. Wow, he, lingering hitbox the guy, huh? Nope, you ain't getting me, buddy. Patience amulet. Wonder what that's gonna do. Increases stamina recovery speed? Yes, please. Oh, Lord, give me that. Give me that. Okay. Can't really... They have a lot of HP. So... This is going to be mostly getting yelled at and... hit with projectiles. Ooh, we got a quartz. Not bad. Be aware of traps. Okay. So this can go up there. So I'm thinking this is going to be the right way. We just got to make sure to keep moving. We'll be able to keep our distance from those guys. Watch out for traps. Don't step on tarps. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Alright. Let's go to the roofs. See what we can get. Oh? Okay. Bone-cutting saw blade and handle. Oh, It's a great sword. Dudes. Oos! Oos! Okay. It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. We might be a fan. Are you? That's not where I am at all. I guess that's where I'm at now. Idiot. That's a trap, stupid. Are you new? I'm coming. No worry. I'm on my way. You don't worry your pretty little head. I'm coming for you. Wonder if this will reach him. It will not. Yeah, right. There's the greatsword twink. Oh. Oh, what? It's just to do damage, right? It just doesn't actually, like, lead to anywhere interesting, because I've already been over there. How would we get over there is the question. Probably gonna find a way up on that roof. Then we drop down, maybe? We'll find out. There's something more over here that I'm just not seeing. Yeah. Okay, we'll find a way over there from here. Stupid. All right. Bro, our stamina regen feels so fast now. It's like by the time I finish my end lag animation, right? That's so fast. God damn. Maybe that's like an out of combat thing. Maybe I'm thinking that it's a lot faster because I'm seeing it from out of combat. Oh no, it's time for me to feel stupid.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old.
Oh no, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more
Almost certainly that one.
likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
There is a door that I think I had to pass up because I didn't have a key. I think. I don't remember where it is. I don't know if it was yesterday or today that I saw it. It was probably yesterday. I don't think I've gone anywhere today that was like what I would consider new, I guess. All that new. I do agree, he's quite quirky and different. He's my goat, though. I love that guy. He gives me keys that lead to mysterious rooms that make no sense. Ow. They have tentacle attacks? What is that? I've never let them attack before, and I'm never gonna let them attack again. What do you have tentacle attacks? The cuck chair. Yeah. Alright.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually.
What? Where the hell did you just go? Oh, hell no. Come here. Okay. She didn't even finish her sentence. She kind of like phased out and then just disappeared completely. That was that was something. Is that the last one that I need for my weapon upgrade? I think maybe. Yeah, whatever. Somebody tell me if that black rabbit lady was like actually supposed to say more on their first like appearance. Or was that actually like... Because, okay, alright. I actually can't pause the game, I don't think. Maybe that does? I'm not sure. Dark Souls games, Elden Ring, maybe this game, they're notorious for quest lines just bricking, like, arbitrarily. You just don't know what you've done or anything, and they just completely are just messed up completely. Whether that's through something that you did, or something that the devs have messed up, because we all, you know, Dark Souls is a great game, Elden Ring's a great game, Soulsborne in general, great. Miyazaki's a hack, unrelated. So, but we've all been there on launch of those games where some quests just don't work. They just do not work at all. I don't know if there's anything like that in this game. Like what quests I've had that are just gonna brick. Hello. Oh, okay. Right. No, they got me as I got my stagger up. No. Oh, well, I've got the shortcut open, so we're okay. There's more like one of the shortcuts open, so. How much can I actually just like run past here to get to the place I was at? I mean, it seems to be a pretty decent amount. Okay, but why were you spawn camping? Okay, the people up there are alive, but the big dude's not, so that's something. Okay. Pretty easy. It's a pretty simple run back. Okay. There we go. There we go. Are you around the corner, huh? Okay. I do like the vibe of this place. I mean, if it wasn't like a post-apocalyptic world and everything was creepy, it'd be a lot cooler. But, like, the idea's there. Monad Charity House Guide. Welcome to the Monad Charity House. The Monad Charity House is also known for its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today with the Monad family's sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorships, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Damn, okay. Okay. I don't think we can open this from here, can we? Or we can. Or this is exactly where we can open it from. Bet. Oh, it's a merchant.
Hello, buddy. I'm gonna open this chest real quick. One sec, bud.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I like your honesty, kid. But you should know that if you're not one of us, the bosses will feed you to the monsters. If you, give me a little something, I feel like I'll remember that you belong here. How does that sound? Just show me your sincerity.
You know what?
Oh, I completely forgot.
Take a big one.
You must be new, eh? Go ahead and take a look.
Go for me.
Let's keep this between us, eh?
Alright, what do you got? Oh, shot put. Huh. Cluster grenade, okay. Bramble curved sword. I mean, we're taking that no matter what, right? We're buying all of this. We're buying the new weapon. We're buying the Arc Shock cartridge. And we're certainly buying the music. Alright. The snowflakes shining white in the night sky comfort me as I wait for you alone in the dark, waiting for a departed lover, someday singing of yearning far enough to reach the stars. Alright, let's check out this new weapon. Oh, but it's kinda dope, isn't it? Oh, but it's kinda dope. Storm Slash, Furious Slash. What's that do? Slash them in front of you multiple times, okay. Slash enemies in front of you multiple times. Holding down the attack button will keep attacking. After a certain amount of time, will trigger a strong finishing attack. Okay. Oh, but it's kinda cool, no? Oh, it's kinda dope. Can I just like drop here and not take fall damage? Thank you.
My ankles appreciate your contribution.
Nothing compared to a Daedric sword or whatever. Smirk.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
Who else is gonna do it? Who else is gonna do it, huh? Alright. I definitely should have stopped at the checkpoint first, but like, you guys know how I do. Yeah, I'm a bit of an alpha like that. That's nothing personal. Oh, this fight's gonna mess me up. Oh, this fight's gonna mess me up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, but they're kind of dope, no? They're kind of dope, right? Like,
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
ow.
Mine! Root for me, brothers!
It's my turn! We don't get extra points from fighting fair. Survival league.
Oh, my camera, bro, is so messed up.
This puppet's crazy!
That's what I'm saying. He's way too fast with that sword. Okay, I guess it just weighs nothing.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
You guys attacked me! What do you mean I'll pay for that? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, you tell me it wasn't just self-defense? You telling me it wasn't self-defense? Okay. I'm just trying to make my way downtown. I'm walking fast. I got faces past. I'm homebound, alright? But somehow, you guys seem to think attacking me, a poor defenseless mouse. You know? It's not cool. It's not cool. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit, and it's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We could physically clash with them, but that's the last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town, a dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. Oh, I broke up a happy, loving family. Ooh.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... right?
A portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. Okay. This month's trend is stalker masks. Why did the stalker start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary Rock Titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration of today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against petrification disease patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ's toast. How about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Fair. Oh yeah, it's
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
We got the one wish stones out.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend.
hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
All right. We will bring you your fruit.
The fruit of our labor.
Wow, I'll be damned if it's not actually just gold coin.
Wow. I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. This fruit is used in several different places. Use boosters to speed up its growth. Okay. Can I just say, a weird time-gated mechanic like this in a Souls-like is so funny to me. I don't know if it's something that, like, that Liza P fans agree on. It really depends on how needed it is. Like, if I need to just sit here and the optimal way to play is to just, like, wait 12 years to get gold coin tree fruits to access a specific door or whatever, recalibrate Porgan. You can recalibrate the Porgan by removing equipped quartz or by equipping quartz elsewhere. Unlocked phases will remain accessible even if quartz is removed. When re-equipping quartz, you can immediately access the synergy and quartz effects of the highest unlocked phrase. Gold coin fruit is required to complete any recalibrations. What? Okay. Hello. Take my fruit.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Oh, baller. Okay. So, we can buy wish stones. This guy sells wish stones. Temporarily restores Legion. Temporarily restores HP, increases max stamina over a set period of time. Increases Fable charge amount for a set period of time when attacking. Temporarily restores Spectre/Ally HP. Explode when Spectre Ally is hit. Reduces Spectre Allies received damage for a set period of time. Increases Spectre Allies' destructive power for a set period of time. For a set period of time, Spectre Ally avoids death once and HP is restored. Imbue Spectre Allies' weapons with fire for a set period of time. Imbue Spectre Allies' weapons with electric blitz for a set period of time. And imbue Spectre/Allies' weapon with acid for a set period of time. Spectre Allies attracts enemies' attention for a set period of time. Well, alright then. Oh, gotcha. This is right next to Hilda. Crank. Alright, bet.
I'll use my power to help you.
I always welcome friends.
Okay, still on that. Can we upgrade this? Oh, we need 2. Gotcha. Okay. So wait, where are we supposed to go now?
You know that's wow. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Father? Father, I'm lost. I don't know where to go, Father. Please help me.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
Well, good news for you, Daddy-o. I'm a freak of nature.
Okay, so for our Porgan, what are we feeling? Amulet slot's probably pretty dope. Retained guard gain is probably okay. Probably the amulet slot. Like, let's send it. It's just extra stats. It's huge. It's pretty bigly, some would say. Probably more pulse cell recovery, right? Is there any? Probably not any of those. Lower legion consumption in crisis. Reduce stamina consumption from dash is probably pretty pog. We can only have the one here, so probably reduce stamina consumption from dash, right? I think we do that. And now we've got add amulet slot +1. Kind of lit. Kind of lit. Watch this be one of those things, because, like, you know, there are traps in every game, right? Where, like, you pick an option, and then it's just the worst. It just turns out to be the worst option in all of video gaming history, right? Actually, wait, what? That doesn't break any breakpoints. But, like, you don't know that. Like, you just pick one, and then, oh, hey, turns out, hey, just so you know, that option does nothing, and you're a stupid dummy head for using it. How were you supposed to know? You weren't. It doesn't change the fact that you're a stupid dummy head.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end.
Okay.
However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard all of Who?
Okay. Okay. It's time to level up.
Sophia. Sophia, please.
I'll use my power to help you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Alright, I've got a feeling it's this gate over here, right? What else could it be? Like, it's gotta be, right? No? Key to Rosa Isabella Street. Where in the world is Rosa Isabella Street? Is this some, like, door that I... Is that it?
Is it you?
Hey guys, I think it's this one. Okay. Oi.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Okay. Okay, so I need to use the restroom.
I need to use the little boy's room, so I'll be right back, everybody. One sec. I gotta find my screen. There we go. Hello. Alright, let's get it. New zone. How many hours roughly is Lies of P? Hold up. How many hours Lies of P? It's about 20, you know, like 30-ish hours? Yeah?
Alright, bet. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I should have upgraded my blade. I guess I still could, huh? Yeah, I probably still could. Let's do a little exploration. Why not? As a treat. That guy did not want to. Okay. I think it sounded like me. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Ooh. Just a little bit more damage, and I think we hit a breakpoint, and we'll be able to kill those guys in like one fewer swing consistently. Which will probably feel really, really good. Oh, it's another person coughing in a window. The Witch's Tower and the Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster, sorry. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Stella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krot, Coppelius Ellen, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie.
I was not
When
close.
I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Okay.
Ooh, what she got? What could she possibly have?
That interests a man of my caliber. Ooh, but the combo's kind of clean looking, no? The combo's kind of clean looking. This is gonna for sure zap my finger, yeah. Rosa Isabel Street. Why would I... Am I stupid? Oh, that's so much more healing. Artist doodles. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creation's more perfect than their creator. The creator created them. Which would you praise more? Interesting. Oh Lord, what is that? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Owie, my fingies. Yep. Oh, but you just know Hex likes their design. Right? We just know. We just know Hex likes their design. You mistyped 3 times. You were flustered. Special report, foreigner's confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krot's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. He learned the group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of... not even going to try that, is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to citizens for any trouble. Ooh, but the Medoro reports have been pretty accurate so far, no? I mean, I could be wrong, but that's so scary. Oh, that was scary. I didn't like that. I don't like this one bit. Ow. I don't like that one bit, and also, why are they so beefy? Do those guys not just taking a beating? Terrifying. The wine cellar. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I mean, I wasn't able to get the backstab, but... oh, this isn't the wine cellar. This is just outside. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back in here and see if there's anything else we can look for. Maybe go back upstairs and see. So we went downstairs from here, so go up here and see if there's anything. Ah ha ha. Just rip it open, man. Legion plug, and it's time for a new arm. And this time it's for sure the shield. We're for sure using it on the shield, right? Okay, cool. So, that's neat. I don't like that. Hey! Yeah, I can dodge bullets. I can't dodge bullets. I can't dodge bullets. He's firing so fast. Oh, he's got a bomb! Damn. Okay. 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 I didn't think that they had 3 of those just sitting in their back pocket. So the question is, how do I get through this without dying a horrible death? This feels mean-spirited and not cool. That is not... hello? Telling me we suck. Dancer's curved sword blade and Dancer's curved sword handle. This is what the fox was using, yeah? Oh, but it's kind of sick. Yo, that's kind of dope. Link retreating slash enemies in front of you and quickly move back. Use an extra Fable slot to rush forward again and slash enemies. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. That's dope. That's unbelievably dope. I don't have any healing, but I guess there's no but. I guess we're just not going that way. Okay, so where am I going? This way? Almost certainly this way. Yeah. That thing's coming to life, isn't it? And it is going to absolutely body me. There's no way that thing's not coming to life and just smacking me in the face repeatedly until I die. Right? Like, we're not new to video games. There's no world that ends up with this thing not him slapping me repeatedly. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see how scared I am. I'm terrified. I've got no healing. I've got nothing. I've made it. You know, we got... We got somewhere. Man, everything's stabbing my finger. Alright.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are.
Listen, you can't just call people
I
white
can
lady.
hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday.
Oh no.
I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Oh, she's gonna style me with my own weapon. What the hell was that? But, like, my weapon doesn't do that. do we see her just spin in place? Okay. Yeah, just stagger. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm using the weapon wrong, clearly. I'm fighting Mael over here. Like, bro, she got late game, she got cheater on, she got damage cap breaking. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Target the person I'm trying to go to! Why is it down? Why is she the down target? Bro, I'm telling you, mouse and keyboard controls. Just not designed. Okay. We'll just let this guy... This guy's gonna throw a lot of bombs. We actually could just leave these dudes. Oh, we should be okay. Let's go fight the white lady. Hello.
Let's have an encore performance of Pain.
But she's so cool, right?
For the red actress, Adelina Corday.
Like, we know she's about
I
to
dedicate this
clap my
performance
cheeks on repeat.
to my sister, Adelina. Scream the requiem for me, if you would.
Yo, she got moves like that. Okay, but how in the world am I supposed to...
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
I didn't do anything. But, like, do we see this? We have the same moveset. She could just insta-parry my attacks, whereas then I have to parry and then do a charged heavy to get the stagger. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Oh, it's always, I'm telling you, in this game specifically, because of the way stagger works, why did I jump? Yeah, because of the way that stagger mechanics work in this game, the most lethal enemies are the fast ones. It's just not close. Especially when they give her Giga Speed and stagger and parries and dodges, like like we'll see how it goes. I'm not confident that this one gets beaten anytime soon for me. The good news is that we have plenty of time to grab our thing, so.
Let's have. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina.
Do we see it?
Scream the requiem for me, if you would.
She just starts the parry stance. Do you see what I'm talking about, man? She does it mid-swing. How am I supposed to keep up? Oh, that missed, huh? Did it? No, it didn't. It's so cringe, man. Like, we see it, right? You do not have the tank stats to deal with an enemy like this without just fucking... Oh, God. At least the enemies that hit fast, or that hit slow, like, the damage they deal makes sense. It always feels like in this game, the quick enemies do the same amount of damage as the big slow enemies. So it creates this like massive disconnect in difficulty for like the slow enemies feel so easy in comparison. Granted, the people that have consistently killed me the most have been the human enemies because of their speed. So we'll see. Yeah, okay, she still got that off. Cool. Awesome. Dope. Love that. Love that. I love not being able to flick my camera to the right target.
Let's have. I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina. Scream a requiem for me, if you would. Scream a requiem for me, if you would. You stole my
She
sister,
just
rotten
full
puppet.
pivoted, huh? She she can just go clash for clash because she has so much more HP, and she doesn't stagger out of every single attack, but I stagger out of every single attack. There's not even armor in this game. I can't swap my build up in any significant capacity to react to a threat. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. You're gonna have a fencer, dancer type character, but then also just give her the full HP of a boss. It's just always the random human types. The donkey, the mouse guy, right? Random human type enemies, just complete walls compared to the actual bosses. Because it feels like the bosses, they have mechanics. Like the bosses have mechanics that they follow. And it just feels like the human type characters just don't follow the same rules. Like basically it just comes down to they don't have end lag.
Let's have an... I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
I think she just stabs. Yeah.
Scream a requiem for me, if you would. You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
Let's go! Oh my lord. Oh my god. I hated that. I hated that. My breath was being held. Oh my lord. Okay, alright, post-fight review. Post-fight review, now that the salt has been avenged. Now that the salt has been avenged, that works. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It made it a dance. It made it cool. It felt like that fight, I didn't necessarily play the fight better. She just got staggered more times. I don't know if that was necessarily if I actually played it better, or if I just got lucky and she just got staggered more, and that allowed me to kind of get the momentum to beat her. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I did fundamentally different for that win versus the last few fights. I still stand by it. Fast enemies in games like this that just don't follow the stagger rules that your character does, but they move at the same speed and attack at the same speed and everything like that, it makes it frustrating. Like, that's it. But yeah, nothing for a video gamer of my caliber. Shut up. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Monad charity house known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad charity house, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemist, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. So, okay, so what did we get from that? Small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. Oh. Yeah, definitely now that the salt has worn off, I can definitely recognize that as being a cool fight, and having to play it in that very dance kind of way was cool. Was it frustrating? Yes. Does that necessarily mean that it was poorly designed? No. No, I don't think it was necessarily poorly designed by any means. What are we looking at over here, buddy? But, like, yeah, it made me salty. Yeah, I lashed out. Yeah, I said it was stupid and dumb. And yeah, all the human fights have coincidentally caused the biggest problem. I don't know if that's...
Oh. You're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor?
Don't let me lose that thought.
My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. I miss her so much. Every day is hard.
Okay. So, I don't know inherently if the fact that the human fights where they move faster and they don't play by my rules, but they play by my rules, right? If it's a coincidence that those are the harder fights, whether or not that's like them being poorly designed or not, all I know is that in the moment, I get very frustrated with those fights. Afterwards, I can, step back and be like, hey, that was, it was cool. She had a very cool fighting style, right? But, like, in the moment, man, are they frustrating. Because it really does feel like the I'm you but better meme, I definitely should have stopped at the Stargazer to heal and spend my 14,000 souls. Actually, you know what? We're going back. We're just running back. We're gonna go, yeah. But I gotta upgrade my weapon. Yeah, we gotta go back to the hotel. Crap. So there is also something that I'm thinking. I feel like the handle that I put on doesn't do anything. Does it make sense? Because I feel like I put on the handle to make it so my weapon would scale off of advance as well. But now it doesn't feel like it's scaling off of advance at all. Like, I put points into advance and it's not doing anything. So either the scaling it gave me was so little that it doesn't matter, or it just isn't working straight up. In which case, I should almost certainly just swap out the handle modification.
You're not the only... My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Let's see. This reduces its damage, this increases its damage, and Advance does absolutely nothing. So we might as well go here, if Advance is doing nothing anyways, right? Right? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm thinking that makes sense. But now the Advance handle is lowering its damage by 1. I guess the reset one is as well. It's fine.
I know my way of...
We'll upgrade the weapon. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know how the scaling in this game works, because I don't at all. I have no idea how it works. All I know is I really like my rapier, and I think he's a cool boy. Cool dude. See him? He's all dope. Wait, what? Weapon blade. Wait, we can upgrade the blade separately? Huh? Okay. Interesting. We're probably not going to do that for the time being. But yeah, that's really cool. We have a whole lot
I'll use my power.
Speaking of, do I just like kind of leave Advance for... Because it doesn't do anything. All it does is increase my Legion, which capacity does. This increases 24, 241, 239. So it increases Legion by less. I guess it increases my resistances to status ailments. That is something. I guess that's enough to justify continuing with what I'm doing and just leveling it up as I level everything else up. Right? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me to stick with what I'm doing. Alright, I think Papacito wanted to talk to me.
This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Yes. The perfect spot. That corner.
The city of Ask Me Any...
No, we're good. I think I got a quartz. Did I get a quartz or am I tweaking? I didn't get a quartz. I'm tweaking. My Porgan will go unupgraded for now. Alright. Back to Rosa Isabelle Street. We should have gotten stronger. Really? Did it just a random object he thrown really do that much damage to me? It just did that much damage to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. These guys throw poop at me. And it deals like a fifth of my HP. Do we drop? No, we don't. That's no. Don't. Okay.
I smell like the sewers.
Oh lord. Oh my lord. Okay, but what the hell? What the hell was that? Uh-oh. It's not that uh-oh. We were walking there anyways. Okay. We opened up a shortcut. I don't know how much of a shortcut it is. It's certainly a variety of a shortcut. Okay. 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 I got staggered for that long because I stabbed a light post? It staggered me for that long. Okay. Yep. Yep. More diva girl losses. Now showing paradise. Heavyweight frame. Okay. It increases my phys damage reduction by a huge amount, and I'm still not over encumbered by 1%. I have the ability to swap this out for the carry capacity if I need to. Right? And I think I am kind of wearing the heaviest stuff that I have. This will put me at slightly heavy if I equip it, right? And it's probably worth it. I don't know what I'm getting hit by the most. Probably strike? No. It's probably gotta be like Pierce. I could have swapped this out for Pierce while fighting that boss. I dealt a lot of Pierce damage. Am I stupid? Don't answer. I like me my universal increases. Okay.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
My guy's he's a clanker lover. Hey, you know what? If modern day people can fall in love with their AI chatbots, who's to say that guy can't fall in love with a full-on real doll? Alright. Another shortcut open up. You have a flamethrower? I am not letting you attack. Are you kidding? I don't care to learn your movement pattern. I mean, ah. Oh, Lord. Mad clown puppet. Oh. Okay. But like what? That guy doesn't take damage. He's got such a weird moveset too. And I've got to deal with the gun, the flamethrower, and the bomb throwers while he's attacking. Oh my lord. They just saved all of the guaranteed tilters for this point in the game. So why does that guy not take damage? What? Just through the maid? She just walked straight through the maid. How often does that happen in this game? Where an enemy just attacks through another enemy? Oh yeah, that's right. Well. You know what? No, we're not dealing with that. That just cracks the whole way, huh? I thought I was for sure out of that. I thought I had the backstab. It just didn't go, the backstab. And then it just was tracking the whole way. Come on, man. So not only do I have to deal with this double bomb, double flamethrower guy set up, but then I have to fight the Giga Clown at the end.
Oh, I'm empty. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
Sure.
Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything. She was my god. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Sorry. I'm more than happy with Melody's belonging. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
Yes, I will. Okay. Fantastic. Probably strike, right? It's almost certainly strike. So we'll stick with that. You just really instantly fired like that, huh? Figure out how to deal with that encounter without taking damage. Okay. So what we do, we run. These guys are gonna immediately start their flames. We get stuck by a bomb immediately. Just, oh, of course we do, bro. You didn't take. I went for the left click. I went for the backstab. As soon as I went for the backstab, the bomb smacked me in the side of the head. The one time those guys don't do the show of like, whoa, these are the bombs we're holding. I'm gonna throw them now. They just immediately tag me with it, huh? What do I even do, man? This is so annoying. This is the type of encounter where it's less like, oh, how good at the game are you? And it's more of, how well can you solve the puzzle that is this encounter, right? Because like that, it's not a, oh, you have to be good at the game to not get hit. You just have to know, okay, this guy's here, he's going to shoot in this way. So you just move a certain way, and then he misses the thing, and then you go next, right? It's like I was talking about before, it's the gotchas. Same thing as the people exploding out of the doors and doing stuff like that. It's just mechanics that are there to take damage, or to chip away a life, right? That aren't necessarily interesting fights. They're just fights that happen. And, yeah. That's it. They are there. They are fights. Dude, that does so much damage. That part, I like that fight. I think that this is something that you can learn. You can get the timings down. You can do all that stuff, right? It's the puzzle, the gimmick encounters prior to that. That's just like, eh. Flamethrower dudes. Fire, and then we can run past. And she run down, because otherwise she explodes. And then this guy, you strafe and then go in. No, why did it buffer? Okay. It's the hitbox on that swing attack is so weird. It feels like the attack comes out after the hand passes you, right? Like the handle looks like it'll go into my character before the attack registers as like, oh, this is the block timing, or this is the dodge, right? And then of course the buffering is a huge issue. A massive issue in this game. It feels like the window to buffer an attack is massive. Like, I will get hit, I'll press space in the middle of getting hit, right? I'll press space in the middle of getting hit, and then after the entirety of the attack and end lag of the attack and everything that comes with it, right? And the stagger, then the dodge will go through, like after. And it's like, what? In what world? In what world does the buffer last that long? Like, I press it, and then like 2 seconds later, the dodge finally goes through. It's like, what are we doing? What? My thing's up there. Which makes this. Okay. In what world is that tracking? In what world was that flamethrower tracking me? There was no... Come on, man. Like, I get having the two there to meet the cross of the bomb guys, but the one guy sitting behind the thing and the boss aggroing there as well. Like, what are we doing with this encounter? What are we doing? This is just the opposite of a fun encounter when it could be a fun mini-boss. the clown has interesting, like, attacks. And I feel like the timing on them is interesting to the point of, like, I want to fight the fucking clown. I don't want to sit here and have this go through a crazy-ass cross-section of flamethrower and bomb dudes. That is so much less fun, just getting hit by something that doesn't even register as a hit. You're just taking damage. Your HP's just dropping, right? Your HP's just draining. There's not an attack. There's nothing like that. You just... Hey, this cone, this poorly defined cone is just making you take damage, right? Isn't that more fun than dealing with the boss, than like fighting the boss? That has like actual mechanics and actual things that you want to do. Okay. Mad clown puppet. And he's just gonna sit here. I got greedy. Can I block this? Nope. Well, I mean, I can. I just timed it poorly. Don't get greedy for the double stab, man. Okay, block. Easy. Ah, we know that one's coming out. Okay. We can get it. We just gotta maybe play for fewer blocks and play for more dodges on certain attacks. I feel like the risk reward for dodging and blocking in that fight, I don't know. You get the timings right. There are a lot of times where I'm tapping my block to try to get perfect blocks when I could just, if I knew the timing, I would be able to get it. So it's a matter of getting that timing down and then... Oh, yep, I should have done double dodge. Oh, he was doing a wind-up okay. What just happened? Somebody tell me what just happened. Did that attack go into the ground for anybody else's eyes? Yeah, he smacked me, but you saw the trajectory it took, right? The ball went into the ground. Yep, I got baited. I got baited. Yeah, this would, but it went inside of the ground and then tweaked out all crazy in a way that no ball following any amount of physics would ever do. Like, you cannot shove a ball on a spring directly into the ground in front of you and then have it pop through the ground in front to hit the guy in front of you. It's just not how it works. It's not how it works. What the hell are you doing here? A little flamethrower, guys. There's no way that it's not tagging him. That's I absolutely, like, that was so dumb. Wait, we aggroed from there? I have to take damage here because there's 3 dudes shooting me with the ranged attacks. Oh, that hitbox is so fucked. No, I got just dodge back one more time. Dodge back one more time. We had the heal. Oh, come on. I had it. I had it. We got one back dodge. We hit the heal. I got greedy. I thought for sure he wasn't going to go for that last attack. Shouldn't have thought that. I mean, I don't think he was low enough to say that definitively we had it, but like, the idea was there. Right. Just go here, and then here. Okay. Oh, hello? That does full damage when it's hitting at the very tippy end of its range. There's no way. Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't think it'd track. Okay, alright. Oh, we're just doing it again? Okay. No stagger, I think, from this. That didn't stagger? Why did that not stagger? Can somebody tell me why that didn't stagger? Can somebody tell me why that attack didn't stagger? He had the meter on, and I hit him with the last part of the heavy, which is the only part that matters in every other circumstance. Why did that attack not stagger? Skill? Yeah, okay, that was my fault. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wow, that one staggered. Interesting. I mean, that straight up did. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. Let's get it. Oh my lord. You know what I'm saying? That fight's so much better than this part. Okay. Okay. So this is the Grand Exhibition. Okay. This place seems oddly... I guess creepy. Like, everything's creepy in this game, no? Like, if a place is abandoned, even if it's, like, gorgeous, it's still gonna be creepy. Just because of the, I don't know, implications, I guess. In honor of the happiest days of our family, because of her presence, I still miss you, Camille. So, it's one of these things that, sometimes you see it happen when people are playing a game for the first time, and there are a lot of mechanics involved in that game. I wonder if there's any big, specific mechanic that I just do not utilize, I'm just not using even a little bit, that would fundamentally change how the game is played. And it's one of those things where it's like, you see it happen specifically with like Souls-likes the most, where people just not interact with a specific mechanic. I saw it with Witchfire quite a bit, where people just not use heavy spells or something like that. And it's always like one of those things where it's like, you know, if you're somebody who plays these games, right? If you're somebody who plays these games and you are a big fan of said games, Oh, that gives me a level up. And you're a big fan of said games, and you watch somebody play it, and they don't participate in any of the mechanics. They don't do anything like that. Can I imbue my Elbits? Yeah. So those are the grinder thing. Yeah, 100% I can. That's one of those things where the scarcity of it, I don't know the layouts of the maps well enough to think that, you know, this is an enemy. Like, when I fought the lady, the white lady, right, I used it every single time against her because I was like, okay, so there's a checkpoint here, there's probably going to be a checkpoint after. I didn't think to use it on the clown because I didn't know what was after it. I don't know if there was going to be a bigger fight, but since I can only use it like once per expedition, like once per, you know, in between every Stargazer, I always get in my head of like, yo, we should, it's the high elixir problem, right? When you're playing like Final Fantasy, you save all of your high elixirs until the end of the game because you just don't think, oh, this is the fight to use it. And then you end the game and you've got 7 of them, and they could have absolutely saved your ass in quite a few fights. It's exactly like that. It's because it's a scarce resource. Oh no. Yo, why do they kind of look like that one girl from Finding Nemo? Like, do they not give that vibe? This place is creepy and kind of awesome. And the music is sick. Oh, I'm a big fan. What is disruption? Why do these things... Why do they have repeated attacks and they are completely immune to stagger? Why in the world does that stagger me so long? Oh, they just do it again. Okay. Why does nothing in this game stagger? Jesus Christ. It's like every tiny bit of damage makes me lose my shit, but like for some reason, nothing in the game ever staggers. Even dudes using tiny weapons like me. People using tiny weapons like me. I don't know what in the world is she doing. Yo, somebody come get Lady Gaga. You would think rapiers wouldn't stagger, but enemies using light weapons stagger me on the slightest of touch, right? So you would think that the rules would be equal in some capacity, you know? That's my whole thing is I'll hit a dude for like 80-90% of their of their life. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Like, I'll do 80-90% of somebody's life and they're not staggering even a little bit. And you'd think even using a light weapon, that would at least cause something, right? That would at least cause a little bit. Disruption. Absolutely, we're taking that. Nope, nope, nope. Can I cancel? I didn't mean to press control, brother. Oh, I didn't think you'd be alive.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia. I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia. I'm parched.
Okay. Let's go the other way. Nope, nope, nope. We ignore. We ignore those, run straight to Lady Gaga. That still hits me. Okay. 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 Formal walking back. Formal walking back. I am not going to sit here and complain about a mechanic and then figuring out when the mechanic was me not interacting with it correctly is the issue, and just pretend that I wasn't complaining about something for no reason. That specific thing, those two were on the marionette strings and they were being buffed. You go and you fight Lady Gaga, it kills her, right? She's a lot easier to kill by herself. Then those two that were on the strings are no longer buffed. They're still alive, but they suddenly were able to be staggered. They suddenly didn't have a ton of HP, and they suddenly dealt way, way less damage. So the shit I was complaining about over on that platform was only because that was my first time fighting the encounter, and I didn't know the proper way to handle it, right? And you might, 100%, this is something that, exactly, it was a knowledge skill gap, right? I didn't know the proper way to handle the encounter, and because of that, I complained and it was annoying, right? So now that I know the proper way to handle the encounter, it's not going to be annoying, right? I don't think. This is an encounter that, while yes, it's gimmicky, doesn't seem like an annoying gimmick like dual flamethrowers crossing streams, right? Yeah, so I will walk back. I didn't tap the control button and then it uses the entire thing. There's no way to cancel it. At least I don't think. Keyboard and mouse controls. I should have just known. I 100% that, I get the entire appeal of Soulsborne type games is that, like, while you don't know, they are brutal and punishing, and it's like you have to learn more than you have to be, like, good, right? Can I block this? No. The camera, it's swapped, dude. Oh god, mouse and keyboard controls. It's unbelievably whack. It's so stupid. The slightest of movement causes the camera to just flick and lock. If I do that while I'm tapping, if I don't keep my hand perfectly still, or if I'm thinking, oh, we move the mouse a tiny amount, boom, it hard. The lock-on is just keyboard and mouse. It just is. Because if you think about it, controllers, the lock-on setting for controllers and how to switch the lock-on is moving your camera. It's you lock on with the right click and then you flick the stick and it moves, right? So it's just tied to the camera, but because mouse and keyboard's camera is so much more sensitive, it causes that issue a million times over. It's been happening to me the entire game. So it's not like insurmountable, right? Especially against bosses, it's... Wait, is it just an aura? What the hell? There, I just gotta keep my shit as perfectly still as I can. Why did you go over there? Okay. That's the one thing I'm not going to sit here and accept skill issue for, is whenever the camera does some whack stuff, it is 110% mouse and keyboard controls. It is just a game that was designed and absolutely in no world tested for mouse and keyboard control. I would pay money to see one of the devs, while designing this game and porting the controls to mouse and keyboard, I would pay money to see one of them played through the game with mouse and keyboard and not, oh god, I don't want to deal with you, you look terrifying. And not one time be like, God, this sucks and is annoying and awful. You know? Just one time. Just give me a single time that you did not say, wow, this sucks, we should fix it. Technique +4. Sure. I don't know how much more damage that's going to give me. It might give me more. It might give me less. I'm not sure. Okay. You are going to clap my cheeks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. You just go for the third? There we go. Yeah, but I sometimes want to switch my settings. Will prevent the lock-on from switching. I don't want that. Maybe one? I could just re-lock on. But if I'm in the middle of a fight, I don't want to have to, like, lock off and then lock on again, right? Lock off like I'm blue lock, but, like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? I don't want to have to, like, click, right? Especially because then I run into the issue where, what if I'm trying to swap to a target that's behind the guy and I unlock this front guy, right? And then it doesn't want to hit the guy that I want to hit because the guy in front or the guy maybe to the left or like whatever, right? I want the ability to swap, I just want it to be less unintuitive. Less unintuitive? More intuitive than the tiniest of fucking wiggle. We're gonna keep it at 1 and see if that changes, if that makes it better. I hope that doesn't make it so I have to do like that to like get it. Exploding pickaxe. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's kind of dope. It's like way less damage. Oh. Not like way less damage, considering this is a +6. How is this a +6 and it's only 12 higher? All of my stats are equal. How is it a +6 but only 12 higher? Have I been is this weapon cheeks? Is this what I'm learning? Is the rapier weak? Or I wonder if the attack, if it's not a motion value kind of thing, where for the legendary actress Adelina Corday, even those who envied her reputation loved her songs. I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like, because like you think about it in terms of if I were making a game with a bunch of different weapons and a bunch of different stats and physical attack and everything like that, right? I would make the stats normalized between the weapons. So like if I'm using a rapier that I've got a bunch of stats invested into, it has a baseline of like this much damage. If I were to swap to a heavy club, I would make sure that the baseline damage idea there is the same. I would just make it like the motion value. It's the motion value thing from Monster Hunter. Great swords don't inherently have a ton more attack stat than like dual blades, right? They just get more of that attack value from every swing, right? Whereas dual blades have low motion value, greatsword has high motion value. And inside of the kit, you would have higher or lower motion value based on the attack to give it more of that base stat. But to make it so the weapons are comparable, you'd want to keep the stats, you know. Oh lord. Okay. Yeah, and I think that whenever you're looking at a game, like, ooh, Dead Cells does this, and it's a huge pet peeve of mine because it trips up new players all the time. Where people are just like, ooh, the DPS on this weapon is higher. Does that make it better? No, not necessarily. No, because maybe... Oh, my lord, my butt. I puckered. I don't even want to be over here. I kind of want to be down there. Do you think I die? Oh, it's a Trinity door. Yo. Yeah, I like it when stats across weapons are normalized, so I can know, okay, so since this weapon and my rapier are upgraded about the same level, and I've got about the same stats for the both of them, that they probably are going to roughly equate to doing the same damage. They just have different methods of applying that damage, right? So for the greatsword, it would be, or for the big club, it'd be huge meaty hits. For the rapier, it's fast, ting, 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 right? For the sake of tracking, so I don't run into situations like this where I'm like, well, yeah, the stats say that this is higher or lower or not that much lower or whatever, right? It just makes it easier to read in a menu. Performance of the day, the greatest singer in Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. Oh, okay. Superior radiation converter and quartz. They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars. Okay. Where in the world am I? Well, that sounds loud. Incredible Vanini collection. Nice. Pulcinella. Oh, this is gonna be... And what? We're just spamming that. Oh, you could just do that 3 times? Like, what are we doing? The big heavy charge up attack just, oh, didn't hit the first time. Doing it again. Oh, didn't hit the second time. Doing it again. Oh, my lord. So it should be, I don't know, not easy to get back there. Actually, it's probably going to be pretty easy to get back there. I've got all this stuff opened up. So I think I could just go and just drop down here. My biggest issue right now is getting lost. Getting lost everywhere I go. Hey, big step. Hey. He's just faster than me with the big ass weapon. I can't even get my charge attack off because he just keeps swinging. Oh my lord, why does the last hit of the charge attack have to be the only one that matters? Why do I have to do the triple stab before the big hit? The big hit's the only one that matters. Let me just do the hit. If they've got a stagger bar and I bait the attack out and then do a charge attack, I shouldn't have to hit them 3 times before the one that actually comes out comes out. Oh my lord. Oh, we're just coming in. Big ups to that guy for using their charge-up attack. They didn't use their charge-up attack. What? Wait, what? They just hurt me when they run away? What? Okay. So I guess we learned what disruption does. It's just petrify. Thank you. But we already had the disruption converter, and they still just disrupted me with 1 attack? What? We have the anti-disruption item equipped already, and they just disrupted me instantly. Like, I didn't get hit with any other disruption attack except for that one. Why did that attack disrupt me so easily? Was it the pre-build-up screeches that she did? Like, she screeched those times and those were building up disruption and then the big pulse attack? But you can't avoid the screeches. You can kind of avoid the pulse. Not dealing with insta-death all the way. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm gonna instant fall to my death instead. Okay, we just slipped. Oh, there's another soldier guy here. Oh, at this point, we're gonna have to deal with insta-death hallway again. Okay, I want that item. Stop sprinting. Okay. Now, we go back, we rest the Stargazer, and I think we attempt the boss fight. We've got like 30 minutes before I'm ending the stream. See if we can fight the boss, beat the boss, and end the stream in a good mood. Because I will be honest, these zones that we've been in have been quite frustrating. They have been quite frustrating. I understand. That's the point. The Plane of Souls, like, it's designed to be hard. It's designed to be difficult and punishing and all sorts of stuff like that, right? And what? Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Yeah, I get staggered by that, by the way. Yeah, I tap a piece of stone while stabbing an enemy. I get staggered by that, by the way. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh. What? Hey, just be chill. The guy's like way bigger than you are. We gotta play it cool. We're the prey in this situation, G. Okay. Oh, we finally lit them on fire. Okay. What just happened to me? Oh! Okay, okay. We dodged. Oh, because I was sprinting. Oh, we just know phase 2 is coming. Oh, we just know phase 2 is coming. Oh. Maybe not? No, it is. Okay. Oh, and this dude's gonna fight like a Final Fantasy boss. Yep. Oh, you just know. got it. We got it. We got it. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. Oh, he's got fire. I went for one too many perfect blocks. I went for one too many perfect blocks. It was close. I went for just one too many. Could have just normal blocked, and just regained when we had a chance, right? I don't know the block and regain windows. He's gonna swing again? Nope. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I thought I had my block. I thought I had my block out. Ooh. Where do we stand for this? Okay. Phase 2. Oh, that tagged me. Okay. Okay. Jesus. He goes Giga at the end there. And then he just zips away. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. So I think saving the grindstone for the second phase is the play. But I think, actually, hold up. No. Can I get Electric Blitz? Let's do... Alright, put that on 1. Put that on 1. It's not the permanent, or it's not the grindstone one, but like it probably is good. They're puppets, and it's been stated time and time again that Electric Blitz is good against puppet enemies. So we're gonna try it out in both phases and see how it feels. I don't think it's going to be what makes or breaks the difference, right? Because I don't think I'm close enough on phase 2 to, like, really call it, you know, like, oh, my damage is low. No, it just does a Giga combo and is hard to hit. Oh, you broke my guard. Oh, but it's so cool. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What does Electric Blitz do? It doesn't seem to do anything there. Oh. I was sprinting. Oh, Lord. What does Electric Blitz do? Does it just make them take more damage if it's a puppet type enemy? Oh. Got our health back. Oh, the big special at the end. Okay. God damn. Burnt White King's Ergo. Puppet Princess formal dress. Someone's necklace.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Okay. Real quick, we gotta check the drip. This is the most important part. The most important part. What do we think? The Mouse Prince. I actually kind of flick with it. You said fick with it, but that's like, it's all good. I forgive you. I kind of like it. I actually kind of like it. Look at it. Look how cool looking I am. My duds. I look dapper. I think it fits. We finally, hold up. We got some theming going on here, because what we were rolling with before was just the blue bloods, right? And then suddenly, it doesn't show up when we have it equipped. Now we're wearing the Puppet Princess outfit. Let's do it. Let's do it. I wonder if there are any like NPCs or quests that react a specific way when you're dressed a certain way.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Okay.
That one puppet could control. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are... But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a...
Dude, something tells me this is not gonna wrap up as nicely as he's saying it's going to. Right? I don't foresee this at all wrapping up. Oh, you just... Everything's solved. You defeated the Puppet King, you know? You defeated the Puppet King and now you found a cure. Oh, everything's fine. Is that a dog with a saw blade on its head? I mean, of course it is.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Are you gonna attack me? Oh, okay. I guess they still do.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Feel kind of bad. No, not really. I really don't. Probably should have stopped to level up or do anything, but I kind of didn't know this would be such a long, winding, you know, alleyway kind of thing up the next zone. This is quite an interesting clock sword blade, clock sword handle. It genuinely. Oh, what? Just a simple two-hit attack. I don't know how big of a fan I am of this moveset. It seems very, you know? But I kind of like the... This is going to sound weird. I very much... Listen to the shuffle of my feet on that second attack. I like that a lot. I really like... That is a good touch. Do we hear that? Tell me that's not a sick little touch. Right? Oh my lord. Dude, I mained Sheik and Smash Bros for less, okay? I like little sound cues, little things like that help me get in the rhythm of the gameplay, you know? Oh lord, you are. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you're not spitting while you're doing all of your attacks, then like, are you even playing the game? I don't think so. I'm a real Sheik main, okay? Oh, this is the place we gotta go to the wine cellar in the basement, or yeah, I would assume in the basement. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Maybe I'm exposing my general level of income in this life. In this life we all lead. Never been in a wine cellar. This is not something I've you know. So I can't say with full confidence where the hell a wine cellar is, but I'm gonna assume a basement because I've watched TV. Open the door. Lorenzini Arcade. Okay. I have no idea what you are about to do, but I'm going to assume it's not fun for me. And I was right. It isn't fun for me. Stargazer here. We're about 351. Yeah, it's probably a place to call it. I would say. I think that's a perfectly fine place to call it. We got some like hotel stuff to do, almost certainly. Yeah. Ooh, level up stuff to do. I got 2 levels I can get. That is, by the way, that's a touch I love. I very much love that top right. It tells me exactly how many levels I can get with my current ergo. I think that's a very nice touch instead of just having to kind of guess. To be like, well, I think I can based off of this. We know. We can get this much. I wonder if this will put me in. No, not quite enough. That's the only part that requires math, and it's only because I didn't want to hit spacebar and finish the level up before adding ergo to check. So, yeah. All right. Okay. We are, One Piece mentioned, kind of getting along slowly. I don't know if it's slowly. Some kind of pace. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna end the stream there before I can start rambling. Review for the game so far. It's still dope. It's still a really cool game. It's almost certainly one of the best Souls-likes that I've played. There have been a lot of Souls-likes that I've played. Most of the time, when they strictly adhere to the Soulsborne formula, like this game so far has, because like let's be honest, there's like varying degrees of Souls-like, right? Like I view Remnant 2 as kind of a Souls-like kind of game, right? But it's so drastically different in how it plays and how you build your character and how you play through the game and the campaign and everything like that. That it's really cool to me that it takes that Souls-like kind of energy and takes it into something completely new and creates a really, really cool game. This game, if you were to tell me that this was just a FromSoft game, I would believe you. There's a lot of stuff that's like just bog standard, like even down to level and enemy design. You know, if you've played Souls-like, or if you've played Soulsborne games, you've seen, I would say 90% of the enemies in this game. There's really, like aesthetic-wise, the game's crushing it. It is cool. The world is fascinating. I want to know what happens in this story. You know, I'm loving just the design, the character, the building is where this game, you know, really blows Dark Souls or Elden Ring and stuff out of the water, because not only do you have the item equipments and everything like this here, you've got your Legion arm, you've got not only the blade of your weapon, but the handle of your weapon, then changing the stats and doing all sorts of stuff like that. when it comes to build crafting, this game blows every Dark Souls game that I've ever played, all of them, and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, out of the water. It's not close. It's not even a little bit close. Yeah. I haven't even interacted with it because I kind of just been using the rapier the entire game because it's cool and I'm cool. But yeah, aside from mouse and keyboard clunkiness, the controls are tight. Everything feels good. There's like a little bit of an issue with like buffering rolls and stuff, but that's like, I'm assuming just to punish, you know, any type of panic button pressing. Like if you're pressing a button as you get hit, the attack animation will go through. You'll take the you know, the hit stun, the stagger, and then you'll just like roll afterwards. And it's just like, you know, I wasn't spamming it during it, but like I get the idea. Yeah. Really sick game. Do not let my complaining, my fucking incessant bitching, like get in the way of thinking that the game's not fun or that I'm not having a good time. I get frustrated easily, alright? I get frustrated easily. And I do try to walk back and look at things from the lens of like not being salty after. When it comes to being salty at a boss fight, I'm letting that shit flow through me, man. I'm not trying to temper that in the moment. I'm not trying to like, well, I'm gonna be a good entertainer and try to like not talk about how salty and annoying annoying I am still works, but how annoyed I am at how the game is playing and how these enemies are fighting and everything like that. I'm not really gonna hold that back, but I'm trying to do a decent job of afterwards taking the step back and being like, okay, this is how the fight actually played out, and it is cool, and the thematic stuff was there, and it was awesome, and like maybe, you know, this could have worked, this could have used some work, blah blah blah. Or if it, you know, was a catastrophic, like with the marionettes, just a huge skill issue, knowledge issue for me where I didn't know how it was played and then complained about it and then figured out how it was played, I'll try to call myself out on that in the future. Okay? Yeah. Drip-wise, it's not even close as well, by the way. No Dark Souls game lets me be a Mouseketeer. Okay? It's not close. It's not close. Alright. But that's the review so far, and I think this is kind of how I'm going to approach it in the future. Kind of just doing like a day-by-day review for the game. Like if I'm playing the same game 3 days in a row, I'm getting 4 hours of progress every day. My views on the game are going to be shifting over that 4 hours of progress, and I think having checkpoint reviews like that is probably more valuable to how I viewed the game as a whole than just at the end of the game everything is going to be feeling different, and it kind of will help highlight where the game's weak spots were. You know, if there was an exceptionally annoying or boring or slow period in the middle, if I'm only giving a review at the end, I have to remember that, and I'm not going to remember that. Like, are you kidding me? I don't remember anything. It's just not happening. Like, okay, I remember a lot of stuff, just not useful things that I'm like trying to actually think about, right? Yeah. So, there you go. That's the stream. I said I wasn't going to ramble, and then it's been like 6 minutes. Shut up. All right. See you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. or Liza P. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.